Turn that goofy fucking thing on.
You're looking at the greatest grouse hunter alive.
The old man standing in front of him.
It's like time to go back out and hunt again.
Well, I like my liquor, I like it all too well. Even though it brings my baby's life a living hell. Still, it's always her fault when I end up in jail. Been a couple years now since you went away. Wish my baby come back to me stay. I'm on that one all the way to my grave. I'm on that one all the way to my grave.
That's what I did, yeah.
Same place. Can you tell us, like, your involvement with this tradition? And, like, how you come to know the people, you know?
I was at an AA meeting once. I should have. I was trying to pick up chicks at an AA meeting, spiking the coffee and all.
And then you met Joe.
And then I met Joe. That's the only fucker that drink the coffee.
How much Stan? Gotta find something for Stan.
Guys, the name is Jerry.
How much someone girl named Shannon?
Girl, her name was Shannon. She just looked like a cannon. That's too much of a compliment. That's a store-bought compliment, buddy. Money well spent.
Come up with one for Donnie.
All the snow is turned to water. Christmas Day is come and gone. Broken toes and faded colors are all that's left to linger on. I hate graveyards and old pawn shops. Oh, they always bring me tears. Can't forgive the way they rob me of my childhood souvenirs. Memories that can't be bought. Can't be why the carnivals are free. It took me years up here hunting bears, and I don't know how they slipped away from me. Broken hearts and dirty windows make life difficult to see. That's why last night and this morning always look the same to me. And I hate reading old love letters. Oh, they always bring me tears. Can't give away they rob me of my sweetheart souvenirs. Memories they can't be bought. Can't be wide, cause are free. Took me to get these souvenirs, and I don't know how they slipped away from me. So here we are, 33 years into bear hunting, and I'm fucking catching on fire. And Seller was.
No, it ain't coming here.
I'd like to go back in time, but I ain't backing up in the fire. My buddy Donnie probably really like that.
If we had death bears, it'd probably be more of that.
So here we are, 2012. Welcoming my buddy Rob here for the first year of bear hunting. I'm sure he'll be back next year, I would think.
I will.
If you turn around and look here, behind you, there's the flag, the stars. If you look real close, you probably see George and fucking Hunky Joe up there somewhere. Started all this. Never find a better group of guys ever in life. Better than you'd have up here. That's why I said souvenirs was the perfect way to start this.
Well, Carn River would really be appropriate now.
You motherfucker. I'll never swim Kern River again.
I miss you, amigo.
And I miss y'all. It was there I first met her. There I found my best friend. Some night in the moonlight, its swiftness took her life away. Fucker, Seller. See, there's always a dick up here. It's not all fucking fun. Now, Kern River was George Cedar's favorite song. He was one of the founders up here. And couldn't have a better fucking man for a friend.
Yeah, you missed a good one. You didn't.
And yeah, we've rolled trucks over, crashed trucks, broken down, missed weddings, funerals, births. But 33 years, we haven't missed 1 year bear hunting. Even though we never killed a bear.
Ain't missed a bear either. You gotta leave camp.
We actually have pictures of them. So they do exist up here. But here we are, Rob, first year. Woo! So what's your question? Do you want to interview me?
Yeah, state your name.
My name, Sam Liz, Betty Sue. Flip, they call me. It's my buddy Don. Come on over, Don.
All will be just fine.
Come on over here.
You ain't gonna look so good. I get over there.
Yeah, that's why I went over. So ask us the questions. What do you want to know, Mr. Gray? You want the truth? The cold, hard truth? Nothing but the truth?
Yes. Tell me how this all started. What was the first year like?
Actually, the first year was 1979. We weren't here for that year.
I wasn't here.
Because this camp wasn't here. So we all started hunting, me and Kadick, Goldie. So when I met Goldie, we started playing guitars together, sitting around a campfire, tenting out for bear season. We did that for several years and found out it was really fucking cold and miserable. And they had a camp here, so I think it was probably about early 80s. Probably about 83, 86?
86. If I was
So we rolled in here with me and Goldie and Kadick and my station wagon and pulled into the little trailer they had set up here. They used to tent here for years, same as us, but they had a trailer.
You rolled into the station wagon, but you rolled over on the K5.
Rolled over a K5. Yeah, like I said, never lost a life. Knock on wood. Lost a few vehicles.
It's early yet.
Lost a few vehicles. Missed a lot of shit. A lot of special, important events, but it's come to me that there's none more important than this one. 33 years, we're here every year, without fail. And that's where I met my buddy Don. I only seen him once a year for about a decade, probably.
Benistel?
Yeah. And I thought, man, I can't wait to see Don. And one day I fucking realized that, well, I don't have to wait for bear hunting. Why not call him up and go fucking visit him? He lives in Granbury. I live in Shaler.
Freedom.
20-minute road drive, 25 minutes. So we started riding bikes together, Smoky Mountain trips and trips up the mountains. And we become pretty damn. You ain't gonna ever find a better friend than Donnie, ever, bar none.
You don't look much.
Yeah. And I'm not, I'm not real bright, but I think it's true.
Can you think of any memorable events during bear hunting? Is any
Good or bad?
Good and bad.
Which one
Pick
you
one
want
good,
first?
pick one bad.
Best paranormal advice I ever heard up here was Tony telling his boys he's puking off the porch. Do as I say, not as I do.
Another memory, yeah, I got one. Well, you know we eat cannibal sandwiches, which is raw meat ground up and put on a piece of rye bread with some onions. Well, you mix that with a half gallon of vodka, and when you puke, it don't look good. Raw meat, puking up. When the visitors come, they're like, what the hell is that?
Cook what?
So some people are, a little shy.
Ain't for everybody.
It ain't for everyone, right. Good advice. It's like me. Like Tony said, science humor, it's not for everyone. But I like to think I'm funny.
So can you explain, maybe talk about some of the characters that you've had through here, and like maybe people that have come and gone, and people that have stayed, and maybe what has kept them?
I think Donnie should give us a local here. His name's Gooner. I don't know his real name, but he hangs around here. He's a local, and he is a real hoopy. And Donnie, and that's no exaggeration.
That's a Gooner call.
That's just what Gooner sounds like. And when he told me about him, I thought he was exaggerating, but well, goddamn, I was wrong, man. Do that again? Gooner. We're gonna be on TV someday watching this.
Oh, boy. Hi, Ma.
Hey, honey, how are you? Okay.
All right.
Rob's trying to get some effects back here. Okay, I'll give you a bad memory. We came up
a
with
bad one.
I spent a summer restoring a 72 Blazer.
Oh, no, that might be your bad memory.
You
want to hear one of my funniest memories?
Yeah.
No, go ahead.
No.
You talk. No?
Anyway, I restored the 72 Blazer. I had it for about 6 months. Perfect, beautiful. Restored it right to the T. Painted inside out, all new everything. And we come up bear hunting, and it was the end of that fucker. I decided to let Joe drive, Joe Hozak. And he was telling me his was faster, so I decided I'd control the gas and he'd steer. So
It didn't turn as good as
I held the gas pedal down with my hand and going down the big mountainside there, and next thing I know, we were rolling down the mountain. Unfortunately, Tony took the brunt of it, screwed his neck up. But the funny part of it was, when we actually came to land, and he was sleeping in the back when we crashed, and he woke up and said, "Something's wrong, I can't get out." I said, "It's because we're upside down, motherfucker." And he suffered all weekend with a neck injury, still bothers him to the day. Yeah, he'll be all right. He'll be all right. He'll be all right. Just a little flesh wound. Tolerable.
You guys don't have a circle jerk with those two people.
Oh, fuck. Now this.
You thought Blip was funny looking.
This documentary is about to get ruined. Or take a long time.
Oh, yeah, you ain't got enough film in that camera for this. Holy fuck.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, we're talking to
Alright, I'm gonna turn it over to
Sasquatch
Joe.
people. Sit down there, amigo.
Sit down. He's interviewing. He wants to know all about the history. And no one can give you more history.
Oh,
'Cause
Christ.
here's the owner.
Who?
The owner of Lucky Run Hobos. Oh, well, camera side.
Oh, hold on a second. I'd like you to I'd like you to meet Uncle Joe.
He's going in to get a hat or something because his hair's messed up. And really, he'll probably be back in about 2 or 3 hours.
Shirley, you had something. You said something funny you wanted to say.
I didn't say nothing.
So I'm done with my part.
No.
I'm just going to provide some background picking while you interview Donnie and Mr. Hozak.
No, I want to watch this next one.
All right, so if you can maybe shine a little bit more light on, like we were talking about before, about when this all started with the crew that's here.
With the bear? 1987. Was a trail, it was just a metal trailer up here. And me and my dad, George, my uncle was sitting inside. This jackoff come backing through the mud in the station wagon. There was no grass, there was just a swamp. And Blimp and Joe and Tony got out. Goldie. The next year, you guys come up with what? 10 guys?
Right.
With a whole bunch of crew.
We said this
They
is fun.
just kept kind of going from there. And Donnie started joining in. Donnie come up buck hunting the first year you had the trailer, right? That's the first time you come up.
I think it's really important to talk about how Joe's dad built this place.
Oh, yeah.
From the ground up.
I mean, it was just a trailer, but we started that shed that's over there. That was the camp at one time.
Yeah. And from what it went to then to now. Paradise.
Yeah, there was nothing up here. This whole place was wiped out by a tornado. There was all these pine trees are all transplants.
By the way, we're in the middle of nowhere. No neighbors.
Yeah, no neighbors.
This place.
Middle of nowhere, 5 minutes from town.
Yeah. If you look, any way you look, there's nothing.
Hey, but if any of you girls out there want to find out how to get her, call BR. Bye.
But yeah, it just became a bear hunting tradition. I mean, we started a bear pull.
That's a good way to explain the bear.
Started a pull, quit collecting money for that in 2005. It's rated $700. We closed camp down the road, friends of ours, Fuchs's.
And how many bears have you caught up here?
Ain't nobody ever shot a bear. Joe Goldie missed one.
Wait a minute. Frank Fritz?
Yeah, but Frank don't hunt her. He hunts out of his camp. It don't count. Joe Goldie missed one. I kicked
Only
one out
because you don't want
once.
to pay him for the
My
pull.
dad's kicked one out once.
Jackson.
Donnie saw a brown bear up here one year buck season. Didn't want to say that because he thought it was a dog, but he didn't notice that thing is brown black bear.
I sure informed you on that, didn't I?
I see that bear later in the week, and he come back up for the weekend. I was telling him I saw it. He goes, I see that too.
That was buck season.
Yeah.
That was buck season.
But yeah, shooting was a bear none.
Do you have any largely memorable events from many years during bear hunting?
Oh, a whole bunch of them.
Can you just
Video from Mixed Company? Yeah, a lot of good times. Just sitting around the fire, the guitars.
So, musically, it's been a tradition. There's always music here.
Basically, what it's been is a musical weekend. We get more people up here on the weekend.
What did you say today?
That don't even hunt just to come hear these guys play.
Really capturing it up today. What did you say about gun casing, guitar casing?
Gun case, yeah, we're getting old, I said today. I said, you know what? You can tell there's more guitar cases up here than there are gun cases anymore.
Yeah, but on my behalf, there was quite a few beer cases.
Yeah, Donnie, he's a Pennsylvania beer hunter.
Yeah, when Donnie, he don't go for bag limits. He goes for box limits. 30 packs. And he always gets his limit.
Most memorable bear hunting trips. Yeah, the year your old man kicked the first bear. He's the first one ever kicked the bear out. It ran right down the tree stand where Keith was supposed to be, but Keith forgot his hunting boots, so he was in his work boots and his feet got cold, and he climbed down out of the tree stand. And probably about 15 minutes before the bear ran up.
Yeah, so that was probably about the closest we ever come to getting really, or me or Goldie. So I missed the bear by 15 minutes. If I'd have had Rocky boots, or good boots.
We would follow the tracks after that, and what was he, 10 yards from that stand?
Yeah, ran right under it. I had just left. The old man was, where the hell did you go?
That. A lot of beer drinking.
Well, you can go into, I don't know, can we be punished in a court of law over this?
Wild card got attacked by turkeys, so he told us.
Yeah. I mean, there was one year I think we had more cocaine and enough cocaine to kill 10 men, and there was only 3 of us.
We're all still here.
Yeah.
We got fucking nitro pills in our pockets, but we're here.
So now, yeah, we're all taking heart pills, medications, antibiotics, steroids to stay alive. But by God, we're still here.
Probably that wasn't a good memory, but it'd be a hard one to forget, is we decided to join the Eagles Club in town one night after drinking till 2 o'clock. So we went there and drank till 6. me and Keith were driving his Blazer back. And I said me and Keith, I meant we both were driving it. I was steering and working the brake.
Oh,
He was working the gas pedal.
This might be a different version.
He was working the gas pedal.
Yeah, no, he's right on.
We come down around the hill here up by the stone quarry, and we got all sideways, and I got in the ditch and couldn't get it out. And we went down in the creek, come launching up out of the creek and started spiraling through the air like a football come down on its side. Cousin Tony, he wakes up. He was passed out. He's trying to open the door, saying something's wrong. We're like, no shit, fucker, we're upside down, man.
Well, that's pretty accurate. I told the same story.
That's probably one of the most memorables. It wasn't a good memory. It's funny now, but it wasn't then.
I said the same thing. You want good or bad?
Keith spent the whole summer before that redoing that truck. It was all redone.
Yeah. But it was still good.
Little side note, you might be a redneck when you wreck 4 cars and ain't none of them yours.
Yeah, another year, we blew Tony's motor up on the way up.
Thumbed our way back to the shop.
Our way back to the shop.
Well, the reason we were actually on our way back to the shop with Tony's truck was we got to Barkeyville and decided it was time for a bump, and we realized we left the bump sitting on the desk, my dad's desk back at our shop. We figured it wouldn't be good for him to find that sitting there on Saturday morning.
And besides that, we wanted it anyway, so. Yeah.
Got a ride, some guy picked us up, we're hitchhiking.
Don, you gotta have some.
Rode us all the way back to the shop. We got Keith. What was that? What was that Chevy? Was that a Chevy, that wagon?
Pontiac.
Pontiac, big old
Oh,
Pontiac.
no, that was the Buick.
Big old Buick wagon.
Tony's
Rode back up on that.
Yeah, I had 2 wagons. The first year was Pontiac. That was many years later after the first year. The Buick wagon, we went back and got that when we blew Tony's truck up.
We
and
eat pretty
told
good
the poor
up here.
fucker picked us hitchhiking to Joe's shop was right by the airport because he was looking at how to get to the airport. He said, "Oh, it's right by Joe's shop. You ride us there, and you can go down the road, and we'll be at the
I'll
airport."
tell you another good memorable year. We cooked in deer on a spit up here one year. My cousin Mike actually came up for that weekend. Tony's brother. We did a little deer out here that Joe Cody's brother shot. Archery, he cooked him on a spit. Smallest deer I ever saw. I swear it still had its spots on it. That was a little deer.
Yeah, we put it in his lunchbox. So.
Nah, that was George's.
Yeah, that was George's.
That's the smallest deer I ever seen anybody shoot. Cousin George shot
Put that in
that
fucking
toe and
six-pack
muzzle loader. We butchered it and put it in a plain
This is
six-pack
Jason?
car. This is Jason.
Yeah,
He-
Jason, you're in a documentary.
How you doing?
He coming up bear hunting when he got old enough to come up and hunt by himself. He's a friend of my cousin's Luke. George's
Hey, Jay, while
boy.
you're in there.
Could you stop over here, Jason? This is Jason. He is a policeman and a SWAT team member for Beaver County. He let us all shoot his freaking sniper rifle. It is. Freaking.
Yeah,
Sweetest
pretty
guy I'll ever
memory,
shoot.
huh?
Yes, I did.
So that's a good memory.
So what do you guys see going forward? What do you envision for bear hunting to be like?
Same thing every year.
Getting another beer.
Yeah, probably
Pretty
just
much
done
it.
it.
Another bear. Not
Trying to
bear.
kill a bear.
Oh, you
And
fucker.
bear hunters have dwindled as many, there ain't as many hunters. Jay hunts bear. I usually make it out the 3 days.
Third
I
day.
usually don't make it out on Saturday too much anymore. It's the first day.
Well, we never had bear hunting.
I'll tell you, I don't care about killing
Yeah.
a bear. I like coming up and seeing everybody because that's more important than killing a bear.
Good point.
And we get
Personally.
new people. Crowd grows, shrinks. It goes back and forth.
Oh, my God.
Jay's dad's up here this year. John, nice guy. This his second time up here.
Second time ever. Yeah.
Yeah, he's up for your bachelor party.
Yeah, I look forward more to this in the whole year than anything else.
I mean,
This is my Christmas.
This is actually. It ain't so much about the hunt this bear season. It's more about just the guys getting together. Now, buck season, it's a little different story. Quite a few of us take that real serious. Me, Jason, Catfish.
If you guys thought that maybe you had not necessarily a catchphrase, but a motto or some sort of creed that had to involve bear hunting or the event in itself, what do you think that would be?
What would it be?
Doesn't need to be serious. Doesn't have to be not serious,
Well,
but
probably the best thing about it, probably one of the biggest things I come up on. I can tell better hunting, whatever I come up. I have a toast to my dad and thank him all the time. Why did you be thanks, son,
Hallelujah.
for putting the camp up, man?
it is.
If you wouldn't really go by the catchphrase, my dad might have started, but he said Joe Goldie's the camp cunt. Joe's the camp cunt. He's been pretty much called that for the last 20-some years.
And it's pretty accurate.
Is there anything I haven't asked you, or something maybe that you would want to say?
Yeah, I like to say something. That, like I said, we got Sean Woods up there, and Rob Gray, and Terry, whatever his last name is.
Door.
The new guys. I'm glad you're up here, man.
And everyone's always welcome.
I'm glad you're up here.
I'd like
They're
to say
musicians.
Joe never turned
Two of the
anyone
best.
away. In fact, he's always encouraged anybody who wants to come bear hunting.
We've had
Be here, and if you come here, you won't regret it.
We've had people come up just once to hunt and then haven't come back.
I'd say to sum it all up, bear hunting is not about hunting bears, it's about camaraderie. And you ain't got any better camaraderie than this.
Good friends, good food, good booze, and good homemade music. That's what it's all about up here bear season.
Like Merle Haggard's old line, it don't get any better than this.
I got a hole in my pocket. Got a hole in my shoe. I got a hole in my pocket.
I feel so bad.
Got a hole in my shoe.
Alright, stand by.
Well, I spent all my money running around chasing you. Used to call me Mr. Fun. Used to call me your man. Used to call me Mr. Fun. Used to call me your man. Well, my money's gone, and I can't believe how fast you ran.
I dropped way back because actually said it's
I've been working so hard, thought I finally got it right. I've been working so hard, thought I finally got it right. Well, I'm home alone, you're out running around at night.
That's the first one, neither ball started up. Yep. First one he opened. That's a little drop on it. Why?
Got a hole
You ever
in
feel
my
the trigger
pocket.
on one of these fuckers?
Got a hole
Breathe on it,
in
they
my
go
shoe.
off.
yeah, see that has two
I
triggers.
got a hole in my pocket, girl.
The back trigger is a set
Got a
trigger.
hole in my shoe.
Trigger.
Well, I spent all my money running around chasing you.
Never told me anything after 80.
That was cool too.
No, I get one.
I could do.
That's what we can touch you motherfucker.
You can shoot the front without touching
Keep
the
it.
back.
Yeah, but you gotta really squeeze it. It's hard to do. I tried doing it.
My first year of hunting, I accidentally pulled the set trigger on a deer come running past me. It stopped right in front of me. I would have had the fucker when I pulled the set trigger. I felt that a little bit in the shoulder. I don't think I was holding far enough.
Yeah, it's hard gun to get into. You just I put my head up and get back down. It's really hard to get into that butt thing.
Lips and blew me kiss goodbye. Hindsight's 20/20, and now it's so plain to see that she loves someone, and that someone's not me.
Jesus Christ.
My baby.
Dark, yeah. Over.
Sitting on the bar stool, trying to drown this pain. Looking for someone I can be.
Listen to the words. Be one of them one time.
guess that I should have thought
You said, how would you do?
I love you still.
Do it again,
Again.
huh? Alright.
Wait a minute. Did you get that?
You had to fucking lift your leg this way? What's wrong with that way?
Something wrong.
Where are you at?
We're not in tune together, are we?
Where's your G at? You took the fucking capo off, numbskull.
Well, I thought.
Turn that goofy fucking thing off.
Broken promises and shattered dreams. She's saying things she don't really mean. Not saying the things that should have been said. It's got me on my head. Remember when we first met? Oh, that I'll never forget. She made the hair stand up on the back of my neck. Promised me she would never leave. Should've known there was something up her sleeve. She left me here only with a broken heart. Should've known from the very start she was gonna break my heart. But a woman like her don't love a man like me. Dreams that seem to come and go, but there's one thing that she should know. I loved her more than anyone I've ever loved before. Ever since you went away, I stay home alone every day, trying to dream my blues away. Should've known from the very start she was gonna break my heart. 'Cause a woman like her don't love a man like me. Broken promises and shattered dreams. I said some things I didn't really mean. Not saying the things that should have been said. Left me feeling dead.
Turn that goofy fucking thing off.